Gang, gang, hey. I can't find my iPhone. What did I do with it? Does anybody know where my iPhone is? Where is my iPhone? Does anybody know where my iPhone is? What did I do with it? I know I didn't lose it. Not that I need it or anything, but I'd like to know that it's in my van. That'd be kind of cool. Shimei, what is up? How we doing? How are we doing? Yeah, I'm gonna guess that I'll be done smoking here probably when I get to Cleveland, because it's now affecting my breathing. Now I feel like a true smoker. Anyways, where's my iPhone? What did I do with it? I didn't lose it, did I? No, I came back here and I put it in my van. Am I sitting on it? No. Anyways, enough about that. Can somebody please call my iPhone? Oh, wait. Yeah, can somebody please call my iPhone? Scarlett, can you call my iPhone? Did I lose my iPhone? Don't tell me I lost my iPhone. Did I get somebody to call my iPhone? No? Hang on, guys. Let me go check my trailer really quick, see if I lost it. Okay, it was in my trailer. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. I mean, Scarlett. Okay, so I'm only. So let's talk, man. Adventures with perverts. Man, I am so glad. Oh, we got it. Kenosha 3-point shooter. Guys, go hit that guy's channel. Kenosha 3-point shooter. He broke news to me that, well, TMZ broke the news to him, and he broke the news to me that Aaron Carter dead at 34. So rest in peace to Aaron Carter. Drugs are bad. That's all I can say about it. And Don E with the $5 super duper chat. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate you. Sean Weiss in the building. What's up, Abbey Road? Dandelion. Thank you very much for the $9.99, making it glow yellow. Dandelion, thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys. Man, let's talk, man. Adventures with pedophiles, apparently. What kind of disgusting creep? And maybe I should call it Adventures with Pedophile, because I don't want, I don't want those guys labeled, anything they're not. But Adventures with Purpose. It is his channel, and he's a pedophile. And, it's not Doug's channel. It's not the other guy's channel. They're just workers. That's all it is. Doug might be, a face on there because he has the beard, so he's probably more noticeable. But it is Jared's channel, and he is a pervert. So I'm gonna guess. That channel. I was, when I made the video, I was pretty adamant that channel is going to get terminated. But now I'm thinking, what if YouTube can just say, like, all right, look, maybe they hit them up and say, look, well, we're going to take your channel away from you and just put it in somebody else's name, put it in Doug's name, his AdSense, all that stuff. If they could do that legally and everything is good to go, then they won't delete it. But if that channel's under his name, I think it's going to get deleted. But now I'm thinking it's going to get deleted. But I don't know. After I wake up tomorrow, maybe I'll think like, maybe it won't get deleted. I don't know. God, I got to stop smoking. I got to lose weight and stop smoking. Oh, well. At least it prevented me from getting over 250 pounds. I think right now I'm right around 250, probably 252. So I got a lot of work to do to cut this weight off. So As soon as I go to the gym, I think when I get to Cleveland, I'm gonna go to the gym and then that'll be it. No more smoking. It's a disgusting habit. Anyways, guys, what is going? Where's my lighter? Hold on, sorry. Well, this can. Okay, there it is. All right. Anyways, enough about that. What is up, guys? Adventures with Perverts. Yogurt Thief. Tim Sullivan. What's up, guys? Patience and Cookie and B. Yeah, shocking, not shocking, right? And Cali Mama's in the building. What up? What up? Down the Rabbit Hole News. You got a YouTube channel? Are you reporting? Down the Rabbit Hole News. And Yogurt Thief with the 99 centavos. He has 1/3 of my beer tonight. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. If it wasn't for people like you, I wouldn't be able to drink as much as I do. I pretty much have already said what I wanted to say about that piece of filth. So I don't know if me going live, and I did kind of want to talk about it a little bit, just that I'm live or whatever. Man, I was pissed off when I did that video. I wasn't faking anything. I was like, you piece of filth. Piece of filth. Yeah, he's done. If I felt like going, I would fly out to that court date, but I got a feeling that he won't be at court. If I knew for a fact he was definitely going to be at court, but he probably will have his attorney represent him. That's why I'm not going to fly out there, because I'd love to like a face-to-face with him and just on camera, not to fight him, nothing like that. But just to say, hey, Mr. Pedophile, what's up? What's up, pedophile? Pedophile. Yeah. Gone with the Kale, can you please delete that BB's Emporium guy? Please block him from the channel. I don't allow trolls on my channel. So you got to go. I'll see you on the other channel later, though. You're safe on the other channel, not on this one. So please, Scarlett, please remove him from my site. We don't have trolls on this channel. This channel is respectful, kind of, but no trolls allowed. Trolls are only allowed on 2 channels. So leave. Vivica SU fan for yikes, $100? Really? Damn. Wow, big ballin'. Whoa, $100. Damn. That's a lot of more. Thank you very, very, very much, Vivica. SU fan for life. Is that San Diego University? Wow, $100. I don't ever get those. I mean, I've gotten them in the past, but no, thank you very, very much. I'm always embarrassed when people give me money like that. It's like I don't want to say like oh thanks. No, I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you kindly. All into the gas tank. Let's go straight to the gas tank. Thank you very, very much again, Vivica. I appreciate it. Thank you. It was bright red, that super chat. It was like, let me see that supernova super chat again. Makes my face go like, it's red. It's like the giant red sun about to supernova. Again, thank you very, very much. And Deanna Rucker from Indiana, what up? Thank you very much, Miss Rucker. From Indiana. I'll be in Indiana in about sometime at the end of November. I'm gonna go do a update video on the Delphi murders. So we'll go cruise by it. We'll go talk a little bit about the supposed murderer. And again, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what evidence they have. I don't know. It ain't like he sent an email to somebody else. Oh, hey, I know I murdered your daughters, but blah blah blah. I don't. But if they arrested him, then obviously they have some kind of proof. But thank you from Miss Rucker from Indiana, who will be in the hood. And Cali Mama with the $4.99. Thank you very much. Cali Mama's in the building from California, huh? California always up to no good. I'm from California, unfortunately. The only part of California I don't like is Los Angeles and the rest of it. I'm just kidding. No, but I'm serious. Thank you for the $4.99. And then Nicole, Aussie 5. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. With the Aussie $5. That's Aussie 5. And Reading Nostalgic is in the building. Maybe she'll do a video about it, eh? Maybe she'll do a video about it. Ooh, that guy's loud. Anyways. Yeah, somebody said about Emmett Till movie. Yeah. I told Mobile Instinct about it, so his video will probably get more views. Mine will too, because I did a video about the lady. So, was it Emmett? How come they're not making a movie about George Stinney Jr.? Did anybody watch that video I did that George Stinney Jr. is not innocent? Because technically he's not. Because I mean he is, but he is probably. You know, I don't know. I wasn't there. But it seems to me that he was, I kind of went over that case as much as I could. I can't believe that video was 50 minutes, but I'm like, yeah, it don't look like he was guilty. I don't think people know enough about that story. If you guys don't know who George Stinney Jr. is, he was a 14-year-old kid, black kid, that was executed in South Carolina via electric chair for the murders of two young white girls. I think they were 11 and 7. But the evidence just did not. I mean, if that were a trial today, he wouldn't have been found guilty. But he confessed to the crime, but he probably confessed under they probably manipulated him into confessing. So. Anyways. Thank you for the super chats, guys. I much appreciate it. I know you guys don't have to send me super chats or anything, but and I don't always turn it on, but I appreciate all the love nonetheless, and I appreciate everybody for being in here. And I know you guys are probably have other things better to do, like beat your kids, think about beating your wife later on, or think about murdering your husband with a bowling pin. But I'm glad that you guys can be on my channel. You're from Northern California? Oh, okay. I see Kayla's doing her job deleting these trolls. Again, trolls. Look, go to the other channel. I'll be live there probably in about an hour or something like that. Go on that. You can troll all you want. Just don't spam. No trolls and no spam. Miss Allison, I cannot. How do you pronounce that? Mignolt? Minolt or Mignolt? I don't know if you pronounce the G, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. Grape Ape, hi Jared. I know you're watching. You're going to text me again? What's up with that? Yeah, Miss. I think AWP's got some trolls in here. I think because this is the most trolls I've had in my stream ever on this channel. So yeah, I think we got some AWP trolls. So Kale is doing a fantastic job of slaying those trolls. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the hard work and due diligence. Did I see the EDP 445 interview on YouTube? Yeah, dude, the guy that was interviewing him had a squeaky little mouse voice. It was really annoying, man. I tried to stay in as long as I could, but dude, nobody needs to interview that clown because he ain't gonna own up to what he did. In case nobody knows who EDP 445 is, he's another Jared, except that he committed a crime technically, but he didn't make through with what he wanted to do. But he's a pedophile himself, and his YouTube channel was terminated because he's a pedophile. So and I'm pretty sure this story is going to be just as big as the EDP story. in a nutshell. It'll be just, I think, as it starts making its way through the tubes of view, all the channels, people will start talking about you. You're gonna get the mega million subscriber YouTube channels talking about it, and I think they're gonna can this channel. Which I hope they don't. I hope that channel's not terminated. I hope that it's given to the guy, that Doug, or whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, boy, they are in here tonight, aren't they? It must be one loser with multiple channels or something. I don't know. Red Deck City Boys, I do too. I enjoy it. The Pete D. The D stands for damn. Here's $10, my friend. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Good looking out. Cali Nurse Loria. We got another Cali person. By the way, about Northern California, Northern California is all right. I could put up with that. Even Stockton, the crap hole that it is, it's not nearly as bad as LA, because that's where I was born. I was born in Los Angeles. No, Adventures with Pedophile. They're deleting comments right now on their channels. If you go to their last video, I went to their video just to see. So a couple people were like, they're like, hey, Lamont. They just said my name Lamont a couple times. So they're deleting all the. They're doing all the damage control they can possibly do. They can delete comments on their own channel, but they can't delete YouTube videos. You can't flag all the videos, and I'm sure they'll try to flag me down. They'll try to flag any other YouTube channel down that talks about them, but nope. Sorry, bud. I got the receipts and the deleted tweets, as the one guy says. What's his name? Who says that? Rich Lux. So yeah. Can't wait for you to visit the grave of Bianca Devins. I don't even know who that is. Bianca Devins? Never heard of her. Trailer situation, it's as fixed can be. So it is technically kind of fixed, but there's really no helping it. I just need to get that thing to Texas so I can sell it. My van is fixed. I had a bad spark plug. I was driving on 5 cylinders for like 1,000 miles, and now I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Gonna do a quick video and then skedaddle. I'm gonna make my way down to Ohio. I'll be in Ohio for about 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know how cold it's gonna get. I don't know how cold I can take it. But I got to make sure to get to Indiana before the snow comes. Actually, I got to make sure. Yeah, Indiana after that. I'd like to go to Kansas City because there's a few videos I want to do in Kansas City. But I got to make sure that there's no snow, because if I see snow anywhere on that 70, I will just head from Indiana straight down south to through Kentucky. I think after Kentucky I should be fine in December. I don't think it snows in Kentucky in December. So I just got to be very mindful of the weather. So yeah. I don't think Jared is here. I think Jared right now is locked up in a hotel somewhere going insane. he's watching his life flash before his eyes. And then of course he's on YouTube seeing what people are talking about him. So he's seen my video already. All of the Adventures with Purpose people, all the employees or fake employees, whatever you want to pay them, call them volunteers. They all excuse me. They're all watching everyone's videos. Yeah, they're looking at online. They're looking at Reddit. They're looking at online articles. Yeah, they're screwed. Unfortunately, it should only be the one Jared clown that's screwed, but they're all screwed. You can kiss that channel goodbye. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong, and you know what? I hope I'm wrong, only in the fact that I would want the channel transferred to the other guy. I hope I'm wrong, but I think that channel's done. Because if YouTube deleted that channel, EDP's channel, why wouldn't they delete that dude's channel? Except that their channel is different because it's multiple people together on a some kind of collab stuff or something like that, right? Did anyone else pick up on Jared's creep vibe before this came out? I did. Red flags, my intuition on point. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I would have never guessed that stuff. I knew he was a fake, and I knew. I mean, he was just a fake. When I seen all those, like when you seen that when Scarlett sent me that clip when they found Kylie Rodney's car, and then the guy came out of the water, he's like you know, pretending he was hyperventilating. I said, man, I mean, I knew he was a fake before that, because that clown, he's just a manipulative pedophile piece of crap, and he tells these clowns to like try to look somber, and then they're always asking for donations. Yet this guy's making 50, 75, 100K a month on YouTube. Guys, they get so many donations, and they're like, oh, my trailer broke down. Dude, you are a grifting pedophile. That's it. You know, so I already knew that channel was phony as hell in terms of like that. But yeah, again, they do a good thing, and I said it, and then everybody slammed me for it, and I'm like, man, get your heads out of your butts. Are we watching the same thing? Are we watching the same channel? And you know, I try to tell people I'm not slamming what they're doing, but I am slamming. I mean, I still don't think I was slamming them. But I am saying, like, dude, he ain't no angel. That guy's smarter than you think for a pedophile. For a pedophile. Sick bastard. Suhek Dibble, thank you, Lamont. Unsubscribe AWP. You have a huge heart. Well, thank you very much. And you know, I don't, you know, if you guys want to unsubscribe from that channel, I don't blame you. I would. I mean, I'm not subscribed anyways. It just sucks how that channel is built off of several people's backs. Him being like the one that started it, and then him having other people, quote unquote, do his dirty work while he owns his channel and has everybody doing all this work for him. So, you know, I don't know. I haven't seen their videos. I haven't seen their subscriber count go down. So I think this. See. Here's the thing. This has not. This story has not, because it just came out this afternoon. So people are, you know, it's Saturday. People are with their kids. They're with their families. Monday, S is going to hit the fan, boy. Let me tell you. And if I go to their stupid channel right now, yeah, they still have the same amount of, so it hasn't even gone down below 2.8. So nobody knows yet. Yeah, there's, you know, there's other YouTube channels that are calling them out. Iktamel, I know his name from somewhere. Iktamel. Where do I know his name from? I think he has something to do with the. Did he say something about the Kylie Rodney thing? I don't know if he's another Kylie Rodney weirdo. I don't know. But he streamed it. His stream got 32,000 views, and then I seen this information on the Gleary, which I'll have a little video for him. I'll have a little video waiting for him maybe tomorrow or the next day, because the Gleary, something like the Gleary. Yeah, that guy, you know, I sent him a couple super chats, and he kind of, you know, and I still shouted out his channel in my video, so, you know, I'm not hating on him, but he called me out because I called out he calls her his friend. Like, I don't know how true that is. Like, oh, you called out my friend 10 to life, and, you know, she's sincere. Like, no, yeah, she sincerely threw a bunch of kids' names under the bus, saying that they were complicit in her fake murder. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, she's very sincere in saying stupid things. So yeah, I might have I don't know if I want to talk about that. I might, I don't know, because I don't have a problem with what he said. You know, I don't got a problem. If you say that she's your friend and that she's sincere, well, yeah, your friend sincerely got that video, got that story all wrong, and she sincerely should apologize to all the people that she labeled, basically labeled them complicit in her death. You know, and I don't, you know, I've only watched one video of her, and that was the Kylie Rodney thing. And I'm like, wow, this girl seems to like to just call out people having that she believes they have something to do with something when they did it. It's kind of ridiculous, but people like that. People like drama. People like conspiracies. You know, and I've already called her out, so I don't need to repeat myself. The video is up on YouTube. I don't need. I'm not a dog. I don't need to say something twice. But Odd says I'm not unsubbing from AWP. Well, I mean, you know, you don't have to. You can keep watching their videos if you want. I mean, like I said, it's a weird situation because it's his channel, but it's several guys. So, I mean, I don't believe you support pedophilia. That's just, you know, you'll keep watching the videos. Now, the question is, if that guy's still on the videos, are you still going to watch? Because if he's still on the videos, if he's still behind the scenes, if he's still making money and you're still watching his videos and the revenue's still going to his pocket, you might want to think twice about what you just said. But again, you know, if that's your opinion, and I'm not saying you're wrong for it, but, you know, that kind of, you know, it's people just think differently, you know, so there's nothing wrong with it. Barb LeBlanc with the $10 super chat. Are you related to the Matt LeBlanc, the guy from Friends or something? LeBlanc? Probably. Yeah, I mean, you might be a distant cousin or something. But thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. Indiana was 76 yesterday. Been warm. No, it was warm in Buffalo today. It was what was it? It was 80 degrees. I was like, yikes. Like if I were in my trailer today, I don't think I would have had to have turned my AC on. But it was pretty warm. But tomorrow it's going to be a lot cooler, and then it's going to go down. You know, it looks like it's going to be in the 60s during the day for the next whatever time it's going to, you know, the weather's going to be like that up there or what have you. So I'm more trying to focus on what the weather's going to be like in northern Ohio, because I'm going to be there for a week, and then I'm going to start making my way down to southern Ohio, and then make my way to Indianapolis. There's a story that I want to do in I forgot what the name of the town is. I'll try to get up to Chicago real quick. There's a video I need to finish, and there's a grave story that I want to really want to do in Chicago. But if it's going to be like 30 degrees and snowing, I don't know. I don't know what the weather looks like in Chicago in November. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to leave my trailer in storage in Indy, and then I might just go up to. I'll see. I don't know what the weather's going to look like. Part of me, man, if I knew my van was gonna like make it with like 25,000 more miles, I would take my trailer down south to like, I think I would take it to like Arkansas, and then come back up to Chicago and then split before the snow comes. I mean, I've been in Wisconsin at the end in the beginning of December, and it did snow, but it was only like a light dusting, and it wasn't crazy cold. I think it gets crazy cold there in December, but I think it's like any given year. So I don't know. Don't smoke, guys. Very bad for you. I cannot wait to stop smoking. Even me walking upstairs, I'm like, and all this weight that I've put on ever since the summertime, I've gained 20 pounds. I was like about 230 in May or in June, and then now I'm like 250. I'm like, yeah, that 20 pounds, boy, it adds up. It definitely adds up. So, anyways, I know there's other channels you guys could be watching that are going to give you a lot more information than, you know, my live stream. But I don't know. I guess my video I've kind of already talked about it or whatever. But I don't know. Yeah, he mentioned that he had a past, the whole defrauding investors thing, which I don't really know the story like in depth. Like there was so much paperwork about that, like the court papers. I'm not gonna sit for an hour and read some nonsense. I don't know, but yeah, no, he's admitted that he, oh, I had a kid, that I didn't think was mine, but then I found out it was mine, and but no, he didn't admit that he sexually and anally raped a 9-year-old when he was 17. He never said that, of course. Yeah, you can't have sex with children. You can't rape children. You can't anally rape children and then have a YouTube channel. That's not how that works. So yeah, he has a past, but his stupid little narcissistic website paints him as this guy that, oh, I've made mistakes. I've made my mistakes, but I've atoned for my sins. No, you haven't. You're a pedophile, straight up, punk. And by the way, when he if the girl testifies against him and he ends up going to prison, it is gonna be a very unpleasant experience for him, because when they find out what he is, he's gonna get beat up a couple times. But more than likely, they'll probably put him in some kind of a protective housing or something. I'm gonna be like Ohio. I'm gonna be basically Cleveland, Columbus, just up and down. I'll probably go back down. I'll go down to Cincinnati, probably come back up to Cleveland. I'll clean up whatever I didn't get to do in Ohio. I'm guessing I'll be there 2 weeks, as long as the weather doesn't get crazy cold. I've been in Ohio in December. Um, you know, I've been like, I think December 10th was like the latest I've been. It was like the first or second week of December, and then it was like in the daytime it was like 40 and 39 degrees. I left, so I'm trying to escape the cold, because it's just, if it's 35 degrees in the daytime, I'm sure some of you guys are used to that kind of temperature. Me, I don't need to bother with it. Very rarely will there be a story where if it's 30 degrees in the daytime and like 10 at night, I'll want to go up there and go cover. I mean, you know, I don't. There's no story that it's worth me going up. The story will always be there. I don't race anybody on YouTube to cover a story, because my channel is not about it's not current events, even though the video tonight was a current event. But anyways, yes, somebody commented on my video that Jared's kids don't allow him around their kids, which I don't know if it's true or not. That could just be hearsay. I thought that was an interesting comment, something to look into, especially if he's a pedophile. And the guy's got to be around my age. He might be a couple, like 2 years older than me. So he probably has 20-something-year-old kids or something. So I don't know. I don't know, but he's a pedophile. I think I've said that before. Ray Ray. Hey, Kale, do you think you should block Ray Ray from here? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Kale, what do you think? You think you should block Ray Ray? Because he seems to be on the pedophile side. I don't know. Don't block him yet, but yeah, don't block him yet. Just keep that in mind. He might need to be blocked on this channel. So I don't know. Just keep your block button finger on Ray Ray. Just keep it on there for a little while. So Ray Ray, it seems like Ray Ray is really supporting. Unless I got it misconstrued on what he said, but he said me. So just keep your block button on him. Don't block him yet, but just keep it above his channel name right there. What was my first car? A 1971 Ford E100 van, cargo van. Yeah, I bought it off my neighbor, and then it got stolen. This guy that I tried to help, like he was a homeless dude, I let him crash in my van because I had my own apartment, and this guy ends up stealing my van. And that's why I really don't like helping people, because they screw you. And I was 21 years old. I mean, I had a scooter and a van, and then the thing is, the van didn't even run. This guy fixed my van and then stole it, and I never knew what ended up happening in that van. It's probably in some, it's probably melted down now. So, am I ever gonna hit up Hastings or on the Hudson in New York and visit the graves of the Polacks? I don't know what that is, but I am yeah, I'm I don't think I'm I honestly don't think I'm going to be on the West Coast, on the East Coast next year. I mean, that's probably a lie. I'm probably going to go out there, but I think that I don't know. I think I'm going to stay on the West Coast for a little bit. I might make an attempt on going to Los Angeles. Go to the Fox Hollow Farm in Indiana. Why? What's there? Have I been to the bridge at Delphi? Yeah, that bridge is scary as hell. I'm not gonna lie, I can't cross it. I no. There's no way. There's no way. If I had kids, they would never be allowed over there. And I am not at all blaming the parents for what happened. I just, if I had kids, like, they would know, don't go near that bridge. No, that bridge is scary. Well, I'm gonna take my drone. I'm gonna go over there and I'll show you. You can kind of see how big. I don't think people realize how big that bridge is. Like 100, more than 100 feet off the ground down below. You could easily fall off. There's no side rails. I thought it was just like a little bridge over a stream. That's the scariest bridge I've ever seen in my life, and not because of the murders. I'm just saying that bridge is like evil, and it's weird because I think it was an old train bridge. I think trains actually used to go over that bridge, and then now it's like they need to knock that thing down or rebuild it. And I don't think they have the money to rebuild it unless they want to allocate tax money to rebuild that bridge, which I don't know why you would need to. I mean, if they're going to keep that bridge, at least put up some rails. So like, because it's just very creepy. That's a scary bridge. I was scared. I did a live stream there and then I did a video, but I don't know on the video if I don't remember showing like how far it was, you know? So, yes, I'm on it, kid. I'm on it. I'm not gonna switch to, no, I'm just gonna stop smoking. Like, the only reason why I smoked is because it kills my appetite. Because I was worried I was gonna hit 260 and I didn't, thank God. But because I don't have the frame to carry. I mean, if I was a big guy, and I'm not a big guy. I mean, you guys probably think I'm big, but no, I'm not a big guy. My frame is small. I just got like all my weights in my midsection, you know. Yeah, it's just I should be 200 pounds at the most. Honestly, I don't know if I can get that small because I look too skinny. Like you guys will see, you guys will see by January, February, my face, like I should be back to my normal size by February. I'm not trying to do a crash diet, but yeah. McRib is awesome. Sister Spooky with the $4.99. Will you be visiting Jack and Katarina Polak's graves from Steal a Pencil for me? Jack and Katarina Polak's graves. Steal a Pencil. I'm pretty sure Kale's going to write that down. I don't know who that is. I've never heard of them. Is that the Polacks? Isn't that a racist term, Polak? That's racist, right? I don't want to be racist, but Great Babe, thank you for the offer. Nah, man, when I'm in Kansas City, man, I got a little cubby hole, not a Walmart that I go to. I try to avoid Walmarts, but they're just easier because, you know, you got to look around and around. But no, in Kansas City, usually in Kansas City, I actually don't stay in Kansas City. I mean, I don't have a problem staying, 20 miles north of it and just coming down and going back up. And if I do that for 5 days, I usually, though, I'll stay on the Kansas side more times than not. I don't like staying on the Missouri side. There's too many creeps. There's too many creeps. But yeah, I don't smoke, not overweight, and on breathing management, and still have an issue breathing. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. You know, your health is very important to people. I think people, they, you know, most people they take for granted their health, and I never do. And right now, let me tell you, like when I man, like my health is so, I don't want to say it's bad, but my breathing is so bad right now just from the smoking. I don't know how people smoke cigarettes for years and years and years. I think they forget about how their breathing is affected. Like I'm not even gonna go when I start to the when I start going to the gym. I'm not even gonna run on the treadmill for the first week. I'm just gonna do like little stuff. I'm just gonna do like 30 minutes a day just to get myself acclimated. The last time I smoked was like 2 years ago. I smoked for like two months or something like that. And you know, it did like I was you know, smoking is bad, but I was glad I did because I actually lost weight. This time, you know, I didn't lose weight, I gained weight, but I didn't gain a lot. Maybe I gained 5 pounds because I was in Philadelphia and I was eating all that crap food at the falafel carts. And then it's not even the food that I gain weight, it's the drinking, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I've been drinking every day for like the last, god I no actually no I there was a couple days last week I didn't drink. Well, I had like a Truly. I don't really consider that, just like one little 8 ounce can of Truly, the little skinny can. So there was a couple times last week I didn't really drink, but I've been drinking like pretty much every day. Like I have like a beer or two for like the last 6 months. And normally I don't like doing that. Normally I drink Friday, Saturday. I might have like a beer or a few shots or a mixed drink like during like on a Wednesday. But other than that, yeah, the drinking is what really gets me. Is like, you know, it's not even the food. Even I can eat McDonald's every day, and as long as I'm going to the gym, I won't gain any weight. But man, boy, let me tell you, that drinking, it adds up. It adds up. So I will stop soon. Yeah, but that's only walking. Yeah, I mean, I know it's kind of being active, but you know, walking is good. But you know, whatever physical exercise you do, you want to be breathing hard. You want to be, you know, sweating. You want your body to be burning calories. But you know, walking is also good. You know, if you're, you know, maybe if you're older or you have bad knees, it's always good to do anything to get out of the house and just move your body. And you know, it's funny being fat and me telling people this, and like I'm not even doing it right now, but I do try to walk. I mean, not every cemetery I go to I do videos. Sometimes I just go to a cemetery and I just walk around for 30 minutes. I'll take pictures and just look at stuff. And yeah, I don't do a video. I'll walk around. But you know, most of the time I try to do a video, but not all the time or whatever. Kimberly and Demong. Yeah, yeah. I don't. You know, the thing is, like, I'm not gonna lie. There'll be times when I'm drinking, like I'll crave like a Black and Mild because I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke the Black and Mild filter tips, but I don't because like they're gross. Like now every time I smoke, now I get like a little headache, and then oh, the lights are back on. Okay, there's a power outage for a little while. All right. Ah, wow. Looks like these bags under my eyes are no bueno. Anyways. Okay, the lights are back on. Let me get this light out of my face. Okay, the lights were, in case you guys were wondering why it was so dark, there was no power here. And now the power's back. So yeah. Well, I guess that was a lie, right? So. But smoke is bad, guys. Don't smoke. It's totally bad. Um, it stains your teeth. It makes your clothes smell. Even though you don't think you smell when you smoke, people can smell it on you. You know, if you're with the girl or you're with the guy, yeah, they could definitely smell it on your clothes. And so when I stop, I have to wash. Well, will I wash? Yeah, I'll probably take all my clothes. I don't smoke in my trailer. I just smoke here. But right now, I have a headache just from smoking. But at least I didn't eat a lot today, but that doesn't really matter because the smoking it stinks. So it's definitely not good. Definitely bad. So yeah. Well, I'm just saying, Ray Ray's always been welcome. He's been welcome for years. So I'm just saying, I'm just giving a warning, blah blah blah, whatever. Um, Go Bills, sure. I don't really follow football, so I don't even know who's the quarterback. Isn't the quarterback the guy from UCLA, Josh Allen, or USC, something like that? How many times do I shower a week? That's a good question. How many days are there in a week? 7? Divide that by 2. Yeah, I thought you. Yeah, yeah. Well, you think I shower like once a week like I'm some pig because I sleep in a vehicle? Come on, what's wrong with you? Yeah, no, he was. He definitely was. He was a sheep in wolf's no, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Is that what they say, or something like that? So anyways, uh, did they ever tear down the funeral home that really stank from the outside? You know what? I have no idea. I don't know how far that is from Indiana. I'm curious to go there to see if it still smells. I'm very positive it still smells. Yeah, you you're gonna have to tear that building down. You can't get that smell out. Like once that smell permeates the walls and the floors, it's yeah you can't. There's no way. There's absolutely no way to get that smell out. I can't imagine you would be able to get that smell out. It's just it's just a very overpowering smell. It's gross. So you know yeah. Lamont, I love the casket with the foot on it. I agree. Way too fake for me. Yeah, that video, and I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm like, why was it on a news channel though? It was like on an NBC News affiliate out of New York, and I said, man, there's something that video was just weird, and that poor man, I mean, he died, he lived a long life, 85, okay, that's good. A lot of people don't even get to live to be 35, but the family was like, it just looked it looked so fake. I was just wondering, why is this news station covering this story? Because the photo looks just look, I don't know, like it just looks super fake. And then if the body was from '69, that's some really good embalming fluid that they're using, because it just looks fake. So yeah, I don't know. So anyways, what else is there to talk? What else is there to talk about? I don't know, man. I gotta get to work. I gotta start taking some notes down for tomorrow's video, so I can finish that up, so I get the hell out of here. Yeah, I guess I'm out of stuff to talk about. Jake Paul beating Anderson Silva. Dude, the only reason why he won is because he's young. That was it, man. Anderson Silva looked fantastic. I mean, now, granted, look, Anderson Silva's probably taking all the HGH he can stand. You know what I mean? But 47 years old, and you went 8 rounds with a man half your age, and you still, I mean, that was nothing but age. Because I believe that Anderson Silva is a better skilled boxer than Jake Paul. Jake Paul's a good boxer, but Anderson Silva, man, dude, his boxing is underrated, dude. If that guy, he could have went into boxing, he could have been a top 10 cruiserweight. If he would have started boxing when he was 15 years old, oh, he would have been knocking out Felix Trinidad. I don't know if he would have gone against. Well, yeah, he could have. Well, maybe. I know he could have. I know he could have done well against Trinidad, De La Hoya, Mosley, Corte, all those guys. No, he could have been he could, I think he could have been a great boxer if he would have done it when he was younger. He probably would have made a lot more money. But Anderson Silva, that dude is a warrior. He's a beast. He's like him and Fedor are one of my favorite fighters of all time. And man, man. The only reason why I used to watch UFC because I don't know who's who anymore. I don't even pay attention to those guys anymore. I don't even care. I like boxing, but man, Anderson Silva, dude, that dude is another. Even at 47, and you know what? Him losing to Jake Paul means absolutely nothing because that dude still, as long as he can, kind of keep going and he's still like putting up good fights. Oh, he could fight, whoever. I'm not saying he could fight like real boxers half his age, but I mean, dude, when Anderson Silva kept uppercutting him, I was like, is this guy gonna beat him? Because he just kept doing that dirty boxing, just uppercutting him on the end. I'm like, man, Jake Paul. I'm like, bro, you gotta put your hands up, bro. But then later on, his corner told him, like, dude, when you get into the clinch with him, because this guy's been fighting all his life. Jake Paul's been fighting for 2-3 years. You know what I mean? That was nothing but experience. And the only reason why, again, Jake Paul won is because he's young. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I hope he did. He probably made more money with that one fight than he did with several fights in the UFC. Billy the Kid says Adventures with Pedophiles, or Pedophile. Can't call the other guys pedophiles. It's Adventures with Pedophile. But then you got to throw pedophiles. Yeah, man. When one stains the other, you know what I mean? So that channel is. I don't know what's the odds of that channel being terminated this week. I don't know. I don't feel as strongly that their channel is going to get terminated as I did with EDP, but I don't know, man. It's just again the only way they won't get terminated is if YouTube like takes out like if they delete his what do you call it, his AdSense account, which is what pays you through the YouTube is AdSense. So if they delete his AdSense account and keep the channel, I could see that happening. But no, they're gonna no. It's he's done. Excuse me, he's done. Anyways, oh, was Junkyard Dog in here? Oh, what's up, Junkyard Dog? I didn't know you were in here. What's up? Well, have a good night. I guess Kyle said you were. Is that a bug or a piece of feather? Yeah, blah blah blah. Anyways, all right, guys, I am done live streaming, guys. I want to say thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. I'll keep the live stream up, I guess. And I was gonna go live on the other channel, but I gotta get to work. I gotta, excuse me, I gotta go eat. I'm eating salad tonight, but I gotta go look up some stuff for tomorrow. But guys, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, and I might go live later. I don't know. It depends how I feel. Now I have a headache from the stupid, disgusting Black and Miles. But I cannot wait for them to. I can't wait for them to go away from me. But anyways, guys, have a good night. Screw Jared. He's a pedophile creep, and that's all I have to say. Guys, have a good night. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it very, very much so. And yeah, see you on the next live. Maybe I'll go live next week or something. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace out.